guitar, one bass, a click track, and some half-ass vocals. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for arrest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening, well I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's Thor. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I ain't trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course, yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie shall begin? I watch it fun in game theory. It's straight up kung fu, masters of the martial arts in regards to making people do exactly what they want them to. Damn it, Q, man, who could have guessed it's even true?
Maybe you could show us some
Hey,
proof.
bro, I got insane deltas. You better remain sheltered. Dropping these Twitter Moab bombs, leaving the cabal helpless. All their assets frozen, but the slush funds have melted. Got them all in check. I'd suggest they go to the place that's hiding Elvis. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie gonna begin? The plot thickens, the clock's ticking. Better use your talents and time to do something other than...
Good morning, Patriots. Good afternoon. I'm sorry, not good afternoon. Well, if you're on the other side of the world, good afternoon. Good morning if you're in the United States. Today is Sunday, August 2nd of 2020. It is 6:01 in the morning Central Time. Hopefully, maybe you're getting up, going to church, going to work, getting off work like I just did. I literally just got off of work and got home. Or, you just woke up because you want to watch my show. I have no idea. All I do know is that we have a good show for you today. Today's show, we're going to be talking some Maria Abramovich, Bill Clinton. Apparently the Killer Hornets are back. There's riots, and they tried to take over Austin, too. I'm going to show you, don't worry. So before we get into any of that, let's get into the sponsor of the show, which is actually you guys. Yes, you guys are the sponsor of the show. This channel is 100% completely demonetized. If you want to become a Patreon and support it, go to patreon.com/informativeinfo and get your name in the intermission. If not, you can just donate once. If you don't want to do it monthly, you could go to informativeinfo.com and donate there. It's like a super chat. It's pretty epic as well. So really appreciate you guys watching. So yeah, appreciate all my Patreons as well, and everyone that's watching. So far we got in the chat, we got Dondo Lester. He says good morning from Washington State. Hopefully you're all right over there, man. I'm just saying. So yeah, we have a good show for you. So why not get into it? Here we go. Let's first off, Donald Trump just tweeted like 3 minutes ago. So it says, was in the great state of Texas this week and explained that the radical left do-nothing Democrats headed up by their great leader, Sleepy Joe Biden, who never leaves his basement, are strongly against oil, gas, guns, and God. Must be tough to win Texas on that platform. Absolutely. And, definitely not going to win on that at all. And, of course, well, Austin, protesters tried to take over Austin. Yes. In fact, let me show you here. These people are about to get onto the traffic, and they're trying to block traffic on the highway 35. So, yeah, they're trying to do that, and it's not going to get too successful for you pals. And let's continue on. There's another 20-second video. They're not letting cars pass at all.
This is our highway. No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! This is our highway!
It's not your highway, just to let you know. It's my highway. Alright? And in fact, someone gets out of the car and says, hey, I gotta get to work. Alright? Get the heck out of the way. Take a look. This is in Austin, just to let you know, in case you're wondering. Here we go.
Hey, look, I understand the cause, I appreciate it, but I gotta go to work. I'm black. I gotta go to work. I got bills. I got kids. Get the fuck out my way. I'm about to air this bitch out, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I gotta go to work.
I got bills, you son bitch. You damn right. And they did you hear him? Let that guy to the front. And while that is all happening, and actually then they started protesting in front of the Austin Police Department, and let's take a look. Which is not far from where they were, because I used to live in Austin, and I know 6th Street really well, and that's like 6th Street's like the next street over. But let's continue.
Remember that shot that man in the stretcher? Remember that? I was fucked up. Really?
So, yes, they made it to the Austin Police Department, but make no mistake, guys, there's gonna be no Chaz going on in Austin for sure. Why? Because they're calling in the big boys. See that guy? That big boy right there on the right? See? Calling in the big boys. There's so many of them. I mean, they're already all the way in the back over there, too. I used to park right underneath that highway. So, they're completely ready. There's going to be no part of the city taken for sure. Alright? You can bet the bank on that one for sure. And, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I mean, this has been happening throughout the whole United States. And, you know, it sucks. It really does. Also, thank you guys for watching. We got Dondo Lester in the chat using socialmedia.biz. Red Ford, he says, Slick Willie, look out. That's a murder hornet. Oh, the murder hornets apparently are coming back. Yes. And we're going to get to that very, very soon. Trust me. Trust me. So, while all of that is happening, of course, we got nothing but love and MAGA in Florida. Yes, this was on the 31st. Take a look. That's a big flag. Damn. And it's also a lot of people. You see this? Something about that just makes you want to, you know, just love it. You know? Just want to, I mean, it's just so awesome. You know? And I don't know where this car is located, but there's a badass vet that Cat Turd's driving. And, you know, it's a Trump 2020 vet, I think. Take a look. Now that is badass for sure. So let's get into some news, guys. Real quick, Reflex Division tweeted this. They never thought she would lose, which, as you can see, we got Ellen going down. We got Bill Clinton, his stupid vaccine crap. Bill Gates, sorry. Bill Clinton definitely going down with the papers and the accounts of him being on the island with two young girls. We got Tom Hanks on the bottom left there that actually fled United States. He's not in the United States anymore. We got Oprah down here where she had that own network, and she's like a rich lady, really rich. And she had that network owned, but what happens when you spell it backwards? It's NWO. Own, NWO. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, I just wanted to point that out really fast. Appreciate everybody that is watching. We also have, let's see who's up in here. We got Mel and Vet. We got Red Ford. We got Patrick Peterson. We got Dirty White Goy. He says, I fed a killer hornet to my pet praying mantis and it ate it alive. Hell yes. Sounds awesome. Randy Lake from Cumming, Georgia. Mel as well in Florida. And Dondo Lester, of course. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate ya for sure. So let's get down to business. Also, there is. Well, let's get into some Bill Clinton. All right. Now, this is from the True Pundit. Says graphic warning: FBI interview alleged boy rape victim of Bill Clinton, chilling details of sex assaults and satanic rituals on yacht. Hopefully I can X out of this ad real soon, but it says child sex trafficking investigators from the FBI New York field office have conducted an interview with the victim, who provided chilling details about the allegedly being raped by Bill Clinton on a yacht in New England when the victim was a young boy. How do I X out of this stupid freaking... Anyway, it says, quote, "We are treating him as a victim," an FBI official told True Pundit in New York City prior to the interview with FBI. Top FBI officials arranged the interview with the victim, who said he was raped by Bill Clinton when he was just 8 years old. The interview was conducted by the FBI's task force that was established to investigate sexual assault and sex trafficking claims linked to the Jeffrey Epstein and his associates. And I guess I just can't. This is so crazy. Sorry. I can't X out this stupid video. But let's continue on. Sorry. That task force, also attached to the NYPD, remains active enough, though Epstein reportedly committed suicide in federal custody just weeks ago. Allegedly, of course. For sure. It says, we still have a job to do here, and that's what we're doing, one FBI official told this reporter. The interview and the allegations against Clinton are both detailed and disturbing. We have decided to publish the video of the victim's account in his own words, which contain explosive details of alleged assault and much more. Again, his account is graphic. Nonetheless, both I and federal agents with knowledge of the case believe the victim is credible. To the FBI's credit, the Bureau handled the victim with respect and dignity during the interview. I personally escorted the victim to FBI headquarters in Manhattan. Even though I have been a massive critic of the FBI, I was impressed with the way they treated the victim, who is now in his mid-20s. Credit the FBI here for listening and investigating. But the road to this point was not without intrigue and tragedy. I originally interviewed the victim with journalist Jen Moore, who provided the details against Bill Clinton and other elite politicians, the child trafficking specialist in Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI in July of 2018. Moore, an advocate who investigated abuse and trafficked children, had been in the process of investigating allegations by the 26-year-old man that as a young boy, he was sexually assaulted by Bill Clinton and pimped out at private sex parties attended by the other D.C. elites. But Moore and the traumatized victim wanted to contact Homeland Security and the FBI first to see if they could open a criminal case against Clinton prior to publicizing the claims. 4 weeks after contacting the feds, Jen Moore was found dead in a D.C. hotel room. Moore died of an apparent seizure, though her death remains suspicious and the timing beyond disturbing. After Moore's death, the victim, fearful for his own life, decided not to go public with that interview. And of course, anything against the Clintons, something ends up happening to them. It's horrible. It says, while in New York City, the victim supplied intelligence to federal agents, including confirmation that he witnessed other children and people being sexually and physically abused, and worse, on numerous boat parties. These parties were attended by elite members of D.C. Political class, according to the victim. Prior to Jen Moore's death, I had a discussion with her in July that we should simply publish the allegations against Clinton without tipping off the feds. The victim at that time agreed to use his full name and identity, and he said he believed he was prepared to handle any blowback. But Jen Moore said she wanted to work back channels and entice the feds to voluntarily interview the victim. She set out to do just that. See her video below where she hauntingly describes her frustration with the feds just days before her death. Alright, let's watch it. F it.
Okay, I have everybody asking me to start putting days on my videos so they can keep track. So I'm going to start doing that today. I don't know if I'll go back a number of them or, just start off with today being day one. And you can just think of all the other videos as precursors. But today, so day 1.1, doing a video. I'm arriving here in Washington, D.C. at the National Archives. I've been doing videos about how do you report child trafficking. So you guys have seen me do many videos of going inside ICE, being sent to another city inside ICE where they allegedly have the child trafficking specialist, where you report this. I've gone inside dark rooms where I can't see anybody except somebody behind a window. I've given my name, I've given information. I've begged for somebody to call me. I've called the tip line. I know of another person that's contacted federal agencies. We do have several witnesses, victims, eyewitnesses ready to testify, and I just don't know how you do it anymore. So we've tried to do it all the right ways, and at some point, we just got to go forward and put this stuff out public. So we're discussing that now. How to put it out forward in a safe way for both us and for the victims. But
this is a long ass video, so I'm just, and I don't have much time. So yeah, she ended up dead, and so that guy that got raped allegedly by Bill Clinton, he was scared to go forward, and now he's going forward again. Also, this just in, we actually have a video of Epstein and Bill Clinton in the pyramid, guys. Let me show you. Here we go. I don't know if that's credible and we can use it, but it's there. Oh jeez. Thank you guys for watching, putting up with me and my jokes. Tal, inspired thinker, phenomenon, what's up, man? Appreciate you as well. The White Buffalo, what up, man? How you doing? Says good morning, happy Sunday. Yes. And hopefully you're going to church, or maybe you're just going to work, or you're getting off of work, or maybe you're just waking up. Who knows? Also, so let's get into some more news, which is actually Abromovic. Yes, that sumbitch. She apparently misses something. And what could it be? And this is from page 6. Maria Abramovich misses humor the most right now. Yes, but I'm sure her humor is horrible. You know what I mean? It's probably like, ugh. Let's see. It says, knock, knock. Who's there? Maria Abramovich, the famed experimental artist called a Satanist by conspiracy theorists. No, she is a Satanist. Says that the thing she's missing most during lockdown is a good giggle. Quote, the one thing I miss is humor, she said in a Q&A for the Museum of Art Photography in Bengaluru, India. Quote, it's disappeared. Something to do with political correctness. 80% of our work we could not do now. Work from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s because of this. She added, during the Second World War, when everyone was thinking of disasters and tragedy, Matisse was painting only flowers. We need to be painting and we need beauty. We're living in a time of death, but such an important time. We have to confront fears of the unknown, a time of mental and physical transformation. Embrace this. And last time we heard, and that's the end of that. But the last time we heard of that son bitch was when Bill Gates, I was going to say Bill Clinton, but Bill Gates, he actually, he had her on a commercial and they got so many dislikes. So they really just, took it down. They took down the video and all this other stuff, and, it is what it is. So, I don't know. Just, obviously they didn't, learn their lesson, and, well, I guess they did. They took it down. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, that's the last time I heard from her. Which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for sure. Also in the news, we actually had Wilford Brimley. He died at 85. The diabetes and Quaker Oats spot guy. An iconic actor who was the face of Quaker Oats for years, as well as a spokesperson for diabetes education, has died. We're told Brimley passed away Saturday morning at his home in Utah. Sources with direct knowledge of Wilford's death tell us he was in an ICU wing of a hospital on dialysis and very sick for days. And so, he was in Cocoon. Oh, he was in Cocoon? Oh, man, that's crazy. He was in a lot of stuff. But he's most known for this scene right here.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. It hurts me to pee, and it causes me to be short with my family. I can't sleep at night. The other day, I stubbed my toe and took it out on the dog. And 2 weeks ago, I ran out of vanilla ice cream and struck my wife. And then I find out my wife's been dead for 6 years. Who the hell did I hit?
This message brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
I'm sorry, I had to play that.
Hi, I'm Wilford.
Oh, as soon as I see him, that's the only thing I think of, the Family Guy thing. Oh, man. Really funny. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, sorry. But anyway, yeah, so he's dead at 85. That sucks, though. Hopefully everybody pray for his family and all that good stuff. So, yes, next, Murder Hornets, guys. We got Murder Hornets, apparently. From fake news, CNN, yes. So, if this thing will work. Oh, come on, seriously? Alright, well, my stream deck stopped working, so let me find my share button manually. Jeez, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe like a week. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Yes, alright, got it. Fake news, CNN. It says Washington State has trapped its first murder hornet. Uh-oh. It says Washington State has trapped its first Asian giant hornet, or what we've come to know as the murder hornet. Scientists have been trying to trap the invasive insects and prevent an infestation since they were first spotted in the state last year. More than 2 inches long, the hornets get their nickname from their propensity to attack and kill honeybees and potentially people. Up until now, 5 giant hornets had officially been sighted in the state. This is the first one found in a trap, according to a news release. Officials announced Friday that they had identified the Asian giant hornet earlier this week from a trap collected near Birch Bay on July 14th. These things are huge, too. It says this is encouraging because it means we know that the traps work. Sven Sphincter, that's not his last name, I'm going to call him that, managing entomologist for Washington's Department of Agriculture, said in the announcement, but it also means we have work to do. That work includes looking for nests using infrared cameras and setting more traps, the announcement said. The state's agriculture department plans to deploy special traps that will catch the hornets and keep them alive so they can be released out to the public and scare everybody, and tagged and tracked back to their colonies. Once the agency finds the colonies, they'll destroy them. Now, I added that, released out to scare people part. It says the hope is to find the nest by mid-September before the colony begins creating new reproducing queens and drones, the statement said. Scientists aren't sure how these giant hornets native to Asia ended up in Washington state. Among the possibilities are international container ships, purchases shipped into the United States, travelers visiting the U.S. or returning from another country, the state says on its website. So, yeah, apparently, from allegedly, what they're saying is people just trapped them and then came back and let them go. Yes, and snuck them through customs. Sure. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for a second. Man, it sucks. It sucks that my Stream Deck doesn't work anymore. This is going to be a horrible show now. And so, it is what it is. These stupid Hornets. Whatever. Who cares? It's stupid. I don't think anything's going to come of it, guys. Don't panic. LDev says everything starts in Washington State. That's a possibility, yeah. Layworth, good morning. Good morning. Reclaiming My Country says, yep. Exactly. So, I don't know. Just really crazy to me. And also, some pro-life students, they're arrested for writing Black Preborn Lives Matter outside of Washington, D.C. Planned Parenthood with chalk. So these cats got arrested, which is crazy. And they're not cats, they're just people. But
I need to tell you now that if you continue talking, you're going to be placed under arrest for defacing property. Okay, I'm giving you your warning. You understand that, right? If you continue talking, you're going to be placed under arrest.
Oh. He's all like, it's like a cat, don't you do it. He's going to knock the thing over, and then it's like, knocks it over, looking at him. He's like, I'm just letting you know I'm going to arrest you, dude. Don't do it.
You understand that, right? If you continue talking, you're going to be placed under arrest.
He's like, eh.
Okay.
You know they do this every Saturday, right?
Every Saturday. I majored in political science. This is public property.
Every Saturday, people are here talking, and you're taking somebody, young people, and arresting them because they're simply putting Black Preborn Lives Matter. You gotta be joking. You gotta be absolutely.
Well, hold on. Now, to be fair, oh, look, Frederick Douglass. That's the mail Karen, I guess.
Joking that you would take young people that are simply putting on a sidewalk chalk that they are standing for preborn Black lives. You absolutely have to be joking. We're standing in front of an abortuary where they kill children every day, and you're taking young people.
Well, you know what that camera guy was looking at.
Away to the police department because they're simply putting chalk on the sidewalk. This is absolutely absurd. I cannot believe that the DC police will stand in front of a place where they kill Black children, and you're taking people to prison, to jail, just because they're putting on a sidewalk Black Preborn Lives Matter. This is absurd. This is the city where Frederick Douglass lives. You gotta be joking.
So they're arresting the dude. I just want to see what's on his mask. That dude's mask. That I saw something. Not her. On the other side of his mask. Oh, no, nothing. Alright, so, oh man. I hate that this thing doesn't work. So, yeah. Those guys got arrested and, just peacefully riding on the sidewalk with chalk. It's not like they're doing paint or anything. Just saying. It washes off. It's not spray paint. Yeah, there you go. Leia. It's not spray paint. Yeah, exactly. My words, exactly. Reclaiming My Country says, it's a double Mandela effect because I could swear I remember thinking just last year I thought this guy died a long time ago. Which dude? The guy that was writing in chalk? I don't know. I have no clue. But also, if you want to know what it's like arguing with a liberal, well, I can actually show you if you've never done it before. Here we go.
¿Qué pasa en su corral? Zapatero, ¿qué opina usted del gobierno del Zapatero? Pues igual que yo. ¿Y qué opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted del gobierno canario? ¿Y de los ayuntamientos de la isla? Vamos a ver, ¿qué es lo que pasa con los alcaldes? ¿Qué es lo que pasa con los alcaldes? ¿Qué está pasando con los alcaldes? ¿Qué está pasando con el... ¿Qué pasa con el presidente del gobierno?
I just think that's so hilarious. Seriously, I love that. I love it a lot. So yeah. Also, if you guys had zombie Raven, then you definitely guessed correct. Or if you have that on your Doomsday Bingo, you can mark that off for sure.
Yeah, these birds out here are on crack.
Look at that thing. Jesus, that bird is crazy. That's like a zombie. That looks exactly like a zombie raven or bird or whatever the hell it is.
I don't think this one is okay. These birds are cracked out. Yeah, these birds out here are on crack. I don't think this one is okay.
Maybe he had some flocka.
These birds are cracked out.
I don't know. Maybe some flocka got into. I don't know if that's Washington State. I don't know. Also, the police arrested the dude that actually hacked all those accounts, and apparently he has $3 million in Bitcoin because of that hack, and sending out, the tweet of send me $100 or $500 and I'll send you $1,000 back from like Biden's account, Elon Musk. He hacked everybody. And of course, if you didn't know what he looked like, this is what he looks like. And this is from the Daily Beast. Ugh, fake news. I wish my Stream Deck worked so President Trump can be like, I'm the president and you're fake news. But apparently, it doesn't work right now. Sorry. And he's 17. Says the 17-year-old accused of orchestrating the Twitter hack earlier this month that hijacked the accounts of the world's rich and powerful and is a Bitcoin millionaire, according to his lawyer. A judge set Graham Clark his bail at $725,000 Saturday as he awaits trial on 30 criminal counts for the July 15 incursion. The teenager is charged with stealing $117,000 in Bitcoin by soliciting it via accounts belonging to Joe Biden, Elon Musk, Kim Kardashian West, and other notable figures, which he had taken control of by hiring deputy hacker and duping Twitter employees. Clark already owns $3 million worth of cryptocurrency, his lawyer said, and he'll only have to pay $72,500 to go free until his trial. 10%. Prosecutors argued the defendant should prove he earned the money through legal means. Based upon the conduct of this defendant, I believe it's appropriate to assume that every single penny that this defendant has access to is by ill-gotten gains, a prosecutor said, according to the Tampa Bay Times. Tampa Bay, I miss that place. It says, and we're talking about millions of dollars. His lawyer argued against providing proof, citing a federal investigation in which agents seized some of Clark's bitcoins and then returned them, finding no illegal activity. One condition of his bail, though, he can't access the internet. So it looks like this guy's gonna have to put all his trust in somebody, maybe a family member, and if they even know how to use Bitcoin, and be like, just transfer it over to my account. You have to sell it and transfer it. He can't use the internet, so I guess he has to give somebody instructions, or he has to trust somebody with his wallet. $3 million in that thing. It has to be a family member, or maybe he doesn't have family. I don't know what his situation is, but he's gonna have to, since he can't use the internet, he's definitely gonna have to, trust someone. Just saying. So we'll definitely see how that transpires as well. So yeah, guys. Also, one last thing, I wanted to show you this meme real fast, and then we gotta go. It is this. How the leftist mind works, and they're on a plane. It says, this pilot doesn't share our political views. And then she says, jerk, I hope he crashes. And they're on the plane. Oh gosh, that's typical leftist attitude for sure. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. Esther Q, thank you for watching, and Joyce Walker, thank you for watching as well. And we got Ohio Loves Trump, thank you. Matt Street, what's up? Phenomenon as well, what's going down? Wicked Williams, what's up, man? How are you doing? Inspired Thinker, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget, tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Time. It'll be Monday, I believe. Yeah, it'll be Monday. I will be on. You guys have a good Sunday. Hopefully you enjoy it. Maybe barbecue. Maybe go to church. Maybe just relax. Also, pro tip, I watched I tried to rewatch because I've seen them all already. But The Last Ship, if you guys want to check that out, that's a really good show. Also, I watched The Umbrella Academy. Season 2 came out on Netflix. That's really good as well. With that being said, and then that's just if you guys want to, just relax. Phenomenon says, Jared, another road show event in Jacksonville on the 26th, I think, of this month? I had no clue. Interesting. All right, guys. We will talk to you soon. You guys be safe, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Peace, guys. Bye. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button and become Patreons and all that other awesome stuff. Peace. And share it. Bye. And subscribe. We're almost at, I don't even know. I think we're almost at 13,400.